What if I told you that some countries are shrinking, not because of war or disaster, but simply because there aren't enough young people? Welcome to the reality of the world's aging populations. In this video, we'll explore the top 10 oldest countries by population, why this is happening, and what it means for the future. Stay till the end for insights into how this trend affects global travel and retirement. Let's count down the top 10 countries with the oldest populations based on the percentage of people aged 65 and older. Number 10, Croatia. Croatia's current population growth is slow, and in a decade it is expected to decrease by 5%. Number 9, Latvia. Latvia is experiencing a population decline, with projections showing a 10% decrease in the next decade. Number 8, Sweden. Sweden's population growth is steady, and it is expected to grow by 3% in the next 10 years. Number 7, Bulgaria. Bulgaria's population is shrinking, with a projected decline of 7% over the next decade. Number 6, Greece. Greece has a declining population expected to decrease by 4% in the next 10 years. Number 5, Portugal. Portugal's population growth is stagnant, with a slight decrease of 2% projected in the next decade. Number 4, Finland. Finland's population is stable, with a slight increase of 1% expected over the next 10 years. Number 3, Germany. Germany's population is expected to remain stable, with no significant change in the next decade. Number 2, Italy. Italy is facing a population decline, with a projected decrease of 6% in the next 10 years. And the country with the oldest population is Japan. Japan's population is rapidly aging, with a projected decline of 8% over the next decade. Japan leads the world with nearly 30% of its population aged 65 or older. In Italy, over 23% of the population is aged 65 or older, creating significant challenges for the workforce and social services. The country is grappling with a shrinking labor force and increasing pension costs. Finland is focusing on innovative healthcare solutions to support its elderly. Germany, with its significant elderly population, is investing in technology to improve the quality of life for seniors. France currently has about 20% of its population aged 65 or older, and this is projected to rise to nearly 25% in the next decade. European nations like Italy, Finland, Germany, and France are also seeing major demographic shifts. Countries like Japan, with a birth rate of 1.3, which has been declining for decades, and Italy, with a birth rate of 1.2, struggling with economic and social factors, including high youth unemployment and limited support for working parents, are far below the replacement level of 2.1 children per woman, leading to aging populations and potential economic challenges. With medical advancements, people are living longer. Japan's average life expectancy is 84 years, one of the highest in the world. In a decade, Japan's elderly population is projected to make up nearly 40% of the total population, leading to significant demographic shifts. Sweden and France also have impressive lifespans, with averages over 82 years. In Sweden, the focus on healthcare and social welfare contributes to their longevity. Meanwhile, France's emphasis on a balanced lifestyle and healthcare access supports their high life expectancy. Countries like Japan and Bulgaria have strict immigration policies. Japan's policies focus on maintaining cultural homogeneity, while Bulgaria's regulations are designed to protect local employment. These measures reduce the influx of younger workers. With fewer young workers, economies struggle. Japan's workforce has shrunk by millions in the last decade. This has led to a significant drop in productivity and economic growth, with many businesses closing down. In Germany and Portugal, there is increasing demand for elderly care services, putting significant pressure on their healthcare systems. Germany faces challenges with a growing elderly population and a shortage of caregivers. Portugal struggles with limited resources and an aging workforce in the healthcare sector. Countries like France and Sweden are encouraging immigration and family incentives to balance aging trends. France offers extended parental leave and tax benefits for families, while Sweden provides subsidized childcare and flexible work hours. Japan is investing heavily in robotics and AI to address labor shortages in elderly care and factories. Advanced robots are being developed to provide companionship and physical assistance to the elderly. In factories, automation is enhancing productivity and efficiency, ensuring that the workforce can meet the demands of an aging population. While Europe and East Asia age, Africa's population is booming. Nigeria, with its rapidly growing youth population, is projected to become the third most populous country by 2050. Meanwhile, India, already the second most populous country, continues to see significant growth in its working-age population. These countries may dominate the global workforce by 2050. Thank you all for watching.